So recently, there was a big controversy with a Marvel Rivals tournament. I do play the game sometimes, but I never really watched the esports side of things, so I didn't keep up with what happened. But when an NBA team posted about it, you know this was not something to ignore. Everyone was giving out their opinion on it, picking sides and whatnot. I have tried to compile every detail I could find, so hope you guys like it. Also, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. This story is actually insane. It all began with the $40,000 Marvel Rivals Deadpool Creator Cup. It featured many of the popular and not so popular streamers to the game and was hosted by BasimZB. It had like 48 creators and had a draft system with captains. Each captain drafted the players for their team and the tournament began as usual. Teams started practicing together, they even scrimmed other teams trying to lock in better for the tournament. However, one of the teams started having problems. Now remember, this was a streamer-focused event and players of various levels played it in. They were not pros playing for orgs and such, so they had different preferences of what is good and what they want to play. In one of the teams, consisting of Kingsman265 and JazzStack, or JazzStack? I don't know how to pronounce it. Regardless, both of them were streamers, and during one of their practice sessions, Kingsman suggested that they change their comp to have a different duelist in place of Black Widow. I don't know much about competitive Marvel Rivals, but it seems like Black Widow is generally regarded as one of the worst heroes, and JazzStack was a one-trick Widow player. Even in their practice sessions, Black Widow was not performing well either, so when Kingsman told her to change the comp to try something else, she just straight up refused, and this escalated throughout the session. The majority of their comms were not about the game, but about the discussion of the hero picks and arguments about how this was impacting their whole training. Other teammates also got involved, saying Kingsman was trying to reduce team morale and said that none of the players could focus because of him. Even Cece, the team captain, stepped in and said Kingsman was harming the team morale. Then later, JazzStack's partner/boyfriend compiled a bunch of clips of their argument and sent it to BasimZB, the host, who then decided to remove Kingsman from the tournament. He said that even if it's a competitive tournament, if someone is harming the team environment, he or she can be removed. Kingsman himself posted a YouTube video explaining his side of the story, which went viral pretty quickly. There, he said that he was competitive and only wanted what was best for the team, and the composition with Black Widow could never win. He wanted to have a comp which could compete, but everyone else was there for the vibes and not the prize. He also mentioned that the prize money meant a lot for him, as that would help with his college tuition. That's why he was pushing so hard. You can watch his video for the full story. I will link it in the description if I remember. If I don't, then you can just search it up. It'll be the first one to come up. The story does not end there. The arguments did go on for hours when they were scrimming over multiple matches. It got so bad that even one of Kingsman's friends, who was also in the team, turned on him. That was shocking for many, as they had played together before. Lucia was her name, and at first she was defending Kingsman, but somewhere in the middle she also sided with the rest of the team and said that he was depleting morale. As far as I know, Kingsman never said anything about Zaza's play or her ability with the champion. He only wanted a better team composition to win the tournament. He just wanted the money for his tuition. He was also a very high-ranked player and so knows a lot about the game. However, the rest of the team said a lot of nasty stuff to him. The whole team was blaming him, flaming him, saying things which I don't think was necessary if someone was only trying to change up the comms. But after bullying him, they said the only problem was the one who wanted to win the event and not the ones who said all sorts of things.
Play Bucky, are you mean Bucky, or what do you got as an anti?
Oh, Widow's my anti-dive.
Widow is anti-strategy.
Bro, Widow is not multi-anti-dive though. Like I'm telling you.
Yo. Hold on. Kingsman, you're gonna tilt me, bro. We haven't even played against them yet, bro. Chill.
It's important to draft a good composition before the round starts, or before the match starts.
No shit, bro, but you think Zaza's gonna swap after we had this conversation 10 different times?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you when you keep asking. Like,
I'm telling you right now, she's gonna start on Widow no matter what you say.
I don't even think I've been playing that bad in our scrims on Widow either. Like,
Oh, I believe you, I believe you. I know you won't. I know you're not bad at the character. That's not my point.
I want Zaza to not.
30 seconds before
For Christmas, I want Zaza to play Bucky, Phoenix, Hela, and we win the tournament for $40,000.
Cece was also very vocal. She also complained to the host of the tournament about Kingsman. There was also a screenshot leaked of Cece messaging in her Discord something along the lines of, well, he probably hasn't left his room in the past 20 years, and that's why his social skills are so bad. Cece complained that Kingsman was the reason why their team did so badly after he left, and the reason why Zaza went 0-5 in a game with Black Widow was entirely his fault. After the video by him, everyone started making apologies, all pathetic attempts to save their faces as they were still streamers. Cece apologized on Twitter and made a response video. Even Zaza's boyfriend apologized on Twitter. I couldn't find anything about what Zaza herself said, but people said that she did make a weak apology while blaming everyone in their team other than herself. The community reaction was, as always, split. Some were really disgusting, with fans going out of their way to harass the participants involved. This became so popular that even people who don't follow gaming made TikToks about it. I mean, when an NBA team does that, that means this shit has truly gone viral. Even Kingsman's video got millions of views very quickly. While there was overwhelming support for him, he also had to tell them to stop harassing others. People were going on to Zaza's stream to give their opinions and harass her. They even subscribed to her stream to send messages. That is going way too far. I even heard that during the disagreement with the team, Cece and Lucy both shared some very disgusting thoughts, saying anyone who supports Kingsman are pedophiles or something like that. Now, I cannot confirm that claim. I don't want people to think this is accurate. I am just telling you things which I read from different sources, so please take this with a grain of salt. Now, if these comments were true, they went too far as well. Kingsman only wanted to improve the team comp. I don't think that's unreasonable, and with a 40K prize pool, even I would have been competitive. It's not a small amount of money. People said he was too annoying and that instead of wanting to play with them, he wanted to control them, whereas others said that his reasons were completely valid. They said that the one game where she went 0-5 proved everything. It was just complete chaos. There were also conversations about how the situation was ultimately handled. He was just thrown out of the tournament with some evidence from a player's boyfriend. People said that a tournament with a prize pool of 40K needs to have better standards of expectations and moderation. After everything unfolded, Kingsman's social media exploded. He went from a few viewers to multiple thousand viewers in a couple of days, with peaks recorded at 17,000. His YouTube also saw huge growth. His videos, which averaged a few hundred views, got multiple thousand, and his response video about the tournament reached 1 million views in a very short amount of time. He himself said that the many subscriptions he received on Twitch was more than the amount he would have earned if they won the tournament. Even the YouTube videos were making more money than ever. There were donations of $500 and $3,000 during his streams.
I have to preface this. Please stop giving me money. Like, actually stop giving me money. I think 3 people have sent me $500 now, and like, this is ridiculous. You have to stop. Like, actually, you have to stop. I've already made more than the $3 grand that that I would have won for first place in the tournament. So stop giving me money. Like, I actually stop giving me money. No, like, seriously, because I don't want to be like.
People felt bad for him as he was trying to earn for his tuition and was unjustly thrown out of the competition. Many people said that if this was a casual tournament, then adding a 40K prize will have people to try hard, and competition will always have disagreements. Not everyone will have the same motivation if you invite them saying it's a casual tournament while at the same time keeping a big prize. While Kingsman did come out fine from this one, there could be some who wouldn't have. Having a friendly environment is good, but having an understanding among different opinions is also necessary.